All right, guys, here we go. Second attempt at connecting successfully. We'll see if it works this time. We are alive once again. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome back. The games have started. It's Title Tuesday, early Title Tuesday on the C Squared Pod channel. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello.
It looks
hello,
much
hello.
better.
It looks much better. Okay, that's good. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I can't like really tell so much because I'm playing,
All
but
seems good on our end. That's good. No lag. Okay, that's excellent. That is indeed excellent news. All right, so once again, we are following Fabi's games. It's round one of the Title Tuesday, early Title Tuesday. We were planning on doing an early Q&A 10 minutes before the start, but obviously it didn't happen because of internet issues. Fabi can hear me. Fabi cannot see me, but he can definitely see the chat. So send your questions in the chat. You know the drill. What's up, Jess Carter? We have some members, some C Squad members in the chat as well, saying hi. Hello, hello, hello. Much better, thanks. That's good. That's good. Okay, we're warming up. We are warming up. Fabi, how are you feeling, man? How's
pretty
life?
good.
How's life for you?
Life is good. It's better when the video is working.
That's true. That is always the case, right? So you were telling me that you're happy the World Championship is over. You are working a lot. You were doing
Yeah.
some commentary. Commentary is tough, especially for classical, especially for the World Championship match, right?
Okay,
Because
I understand. I understand why people like the World Championship. It has the history. It has all that. From point of view of a spectator, I think it's just like really terrible.
from a
Classical chess,
spectator's point of view,
not classical chess, but one game of classical chess a day. I
yeah,
think it's terrible.
yeah, but you know it has the gravitas. Yeah, like the World
Yeah, but
Championship
that's
match
the
has the
only reason
gravitas.
people watch it at all.
Yes,
And
but it's a good reason.
yeah, but that's just because it has a name, right?
It's the
Like
World Championship match. Yeah.
if it was called anything besides a world championship, then
I mean, it's not about the name. It's about the process. It's about the system. You know, some would say
I
it's
will
an
never understand.
archaic system, of course, but at the same time, you know, you spend so much time and so much energy to get to the World Championship match, and then, you know, there's been only just a few in history, right? 17 world champions.
But
That has to mean
okay,
something,
that's not true. I mean, 17 is just not true, right?
is what they're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
Well,
changed
okay,
that
but
a little bit.
17 ignoring when the ones that they don't want to count.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, again, like the system has been flawed. It's always been flawed, and I'm not complaining about the system, but we accept that any system is going to be flawed, and especially when FIDE is in charge of it, then they just don't think about things. They don't think things through, and they end up with a complete mess almost every time. And I mean, people don't even remember. For example, I mean, I don't want to call Timur out, but does anyone in the chat remember why Timur played? Timur Rajabov played the last candidates tournament because he didn't qualify for it, and he also
Yes,
wasn't a wild card.
I
He
remember.
wasn't like chosen by the sponsor. He played because in 2020, um, because of COVID, he was saying he doesn't want to travel, and FIDE was saying, no, you have to play the candidates, COVID or not. And so he said, okay, in that case, I just will withdraw. And as it turned out, because FIDE started to look pretty silly after the candidates was postponed halfway, they decided, well, you were right, but they decided that after the fact. And in order to find an equitable solution, they gave him the next candidate spot. But that means that Timur qualified for the 2022 candidates based on a result from 2019. And of course, I mean, it's not his fault. It just, the system always ends up being kind of messed up by factors, which, okay, you can say COVID, yeah, you can't predict it, but they could have predicted their response to COVID, saying like, let's just postpone it at the start, not let's move everyone to Russia and then halfway through let's pretty much abandon the tournament and then pick it up again a year later.
Yeah.
And people think this doesn't have any consequence, but the entire cycle
Everything has a
for
consequence, yeah? I mean,
for
speaking
the
of
next few
consequences,
years.
basically, Karyaking, through his comments, allowed Ding to qualify, allowed Ding to win the World Championship match, yeah? So basically, everything starting from Karyaking's comments, which disqualified him from the candidates, allowed Ding to basically become a world champion. So, yeah, there's so many consequences. By the way, let me know when you're starting a new game.
I haven't started yet. I won the first game.
Yes, we were
Yeah,
watching.
the Karakin situation. I mean, what he said was quite horrific. It wasn't just that he expressed support, but also the way in which he did it was really bad.
Yeah, he was belittling the whole situation and the Ukrainian people. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. All right, we're watching
But
Brandon
like,
Jacobson, by
I
the
mean, I
way.
can come up with other examples of when the system made no sense. One of the examples that I remember very clearly was the 2013 to 14 cycle. And the qualification for the candidates was part of it was based on the Grand Prix. And the players who qualified for the Grand Prix were Topalov and Mamedyarov. And I got third place. And I would have gotten second place if Topalov had done better in one tournament. And because he did worse in one tournament, his Grand Prix points actually improved based on that.
Mm.
Or not so much that they improved, but mine were lower.
Yeah.
And the reason why was because FIDE had thought up this brilliant system where the worst result is not counted. And so he lost in the last round in an event where he was doing badly, but that result wasn't counted for him. But his loss propelled one player in that tournament forward, and that player tied with me. And so my points got diluted because of that. So him losing that game benefited him and qualified him rather than me.
Mm. Yeah.
So when you think about that, it's like obviously something's wrong if losing a game is beneficial for your qualification process, right?
Yeah, of course.
But that's just one example of like every time they choose a different system, it never really, they never have found the right system. This time they have the system of like this whole tour, right? So you get points based on different tournaments, and your top 5 results qualify you.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. I'm looking forward to see how that one is going to be played. I have a feeling it has a lot of leaks in terms of how it can be gamed, yeah, with so many open tournaments and things of that nature. But by the way, thank you very much, Eric Guzman, for
Okay, start it again.
your
$19.99.
Il Squalo, he says. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but cheers. Thanks.
So we started playing Korchmar. Korchmar, who's this? Vasily Korchmar.
No idea. I have no
International Master.
who this probably a young one. I've never heard of the name, so that kind of hints to the fact that probably he's a young one. I don't know. I always have this implicit, I guess, bias that if I don't know the name, it means that it's a player from the new generation, because I pride myself in knowing most of the players from, not the past, but the ones that haven't popped onto the scene in the last like 6 months. And I haven't heard his name.
You haven't invited Korchmar to the university yet.
I have not, no. Eric Guzman
Maybe
with another 1999. Fabi, how happy were you when you learned Super Mario's brother was named Luigi?
I mean, the games predate me, so I don't know if I can really say. I mean, Luigi came before I did.
It's a chicken
That's
and
true,
egg
right?
type of
When was
problem,
the first
right?
Super Mario game? It was in the 80s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was before you. It must have been before you. You're a pretty
No,
young.
I'm sure it was before me, but was it the 80s?
No
The chat
clue.
will know.
Chat will. We used to have Frank in the chat. Was it Frank in the chat or Steve? I'm trying to remember what the name of the guy that
Yeah,
knew
so
everything.
there was this guy Steve, right, who would
Steve,
very
okay,
generously
that was Steve.
donate
Yes.
money to us, and then you speculated that he was, I forget his last name, that he was like this big time movie director.
Mm.
Wasn't he like Steve?
Nguyen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
First one came out in 85. The name predates the game. 1985.
Yeah, that's. I felt like it was the 80s.
Yeah. Somebody asked where the last recap is. It's actually on the tube, on the YouTube. Our last video,
Yeah,
we
so,
just uploaded it today. We had some technical issues, but finally it's out, and I think it was a good one. Lots of insights, mostly, well, mostly from Fabi, because you will see why. But yeah, check it out.
oh,
By the
okay, so
way,
who's
when
playing
are you
Title
coming
Tuesday?
to Romania?
Soon.
Soon. Okay, that's good.
So who's playing? Is Hikaru who's playing? I see Big Fish, Fedosev. Bishop H4. Do you have my? Are you watching my
Yes,
game?
we're watching your game. Yeah, we're definitely watching your game.
I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for his king, Bishop F4. Ah, he sees it. Wow.
As usual, I'm not going to speculate on any moves or discuss any moves. I'm just going to try to disturb you with chat comments and things of that nature.
Always helpful.
People are saying, "What's good, my dude? Crush these noobs."
So there's this tactic, right, which is very well known. Like, let's say there's a knight, black has knight on d7, then here queen d4, rook c6 is checkmate, right? And bishop a6. But unfortunately for me, and fortunately for him, the d7 square is open, so his king would escape to d7.
Nice one, nice spot.
But it's very typical. I'm going to play b4 next. I mean, his king has nowhere to run. Let's go b4. Come on. b4, a6, a4. I think this might just be bad. Wait, is he surviving like this? Take, he takes the queen. Did he get super lucky?
Christian, do you believe you would win this position with white? What do you mean by that? I mean, that's just. Would I win this position with white?
I'm not even sure white's better.
It very much depends on who I'm playing. If I play you, probably.
I mean,
Without
white
assuming
is
too
worse.
much, but
It was so lucky. I mean, bishop e3. Maybe it wasn't lucky. Maybe I'm just an idiot.
that is exactly the format, Pesci. Fabi plays and Christian distracts. That's exactly the vision. That's the vision.
Is that the vision?
That is the vision. Yes.
Queen e2. Okay. I need to get my queen active. I feel like it's kind of unclear, maybe close to equal position. He should maybe take on b4. Okay, this is interesting, but it still has b5. Very happy about this outcome. Okay, I'm very happy to get this in, and then this one. Now he's going to play queen d2. It's forced. I'm threatening checkmate, and I'm going to go back with my rook. But maybe he's going to panic. Let's play queen d2. Queen b2. Now I escape to h3. Oh, but he takes that pawn. Didn't see that. Okay, I need to grab some pawns. Queen f1. Queen f1 is a threat. Maybe I grab pawns with my rook. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to run with my king in an effort to confuse him. Yes. He gives me a pawn for no reason. Confusion worked. I'm going to play rook to e5. Now I'm thinking a4, but I also have queen f8. Let's go queen f8.
Oh,
Oh, he just flagged.
he flagged. Wow.
Okay, it's not like
You
super
tricked him.
losing. I mean, it was losing at some point after King H4, but he played this G5, just giving me giving me a pawn for free. King H4 was a very nice
Confusion
trick.
tactic.
A confusion
Confusion
tactic.
tactic. I mean, he had 3 seconds at this point. I think this is a
Yeah,
very
yeah. It
practical
was.
decision.
I missed that he can take this B5 pawn. Otherwise, I would never go for this Rook E6 stuff.
I'm trying to find more games right now. All right, let's watch
Big fish.
Big Fish. Why not? See what Big Fish is doing. He's
The
playing
problem is like,
Erebuni. This name sounds very familiar. I'm trying to remember who Erebuni is.
yeah, this was like some ICC name,
Yes, 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 exactly.
but
It's like
this is
some really old stuff.
Simonian.
Yes, yes, you're right. Simonian, who was doing outstandingly well on ICC. Okay, Big Fish is converting this. Very nice. Nice win by Fedosev. What else do we have? Chess Panda, I'm not 100% sure. Let's watch. No, Wonderful Time. We don't have that anymore.
Chess Panda is Yu Yang Yi, right?
Is he?
I believe so.
I think he finished. I don't know who
Why
to
don't we
watch. You tell
Let's
me.
watch Krikor. Krikor's playing.
Krikor. All right.
Krikor's losing. Oh no.
Krikor it is.
Nice guy.
Yes.
Mkhitaryan.
Yes.
But position not perfect. But he'll maybe. Oh, he's giving him chances. King F4. Oh, Rook E3. He's allowing Rook H4. Okay. Rook E6. Still, he's completely cut off.
Why is Fabi's face so enormous? That's
Yeah,
kind
you're
of.
giving him like a extreme close up.
That's because you're getting closer to the computer.
No. If I sit back, it's still extreme close up.
No. Now it's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful when you get close and we can see everything.
No, like even if I sit back, okay, I'll try to sit back as much as possible.
I think people enjoy that. I don't think people are complaining. Don't take this as a complaint. Guys, are you complaining about seeing Fabi's face up close?
I'll try to sit back as much as possible, but once the game gets intense, it's difficult to avoid the lean in.
I agree. Yes, I agree. All right. Our boy Krikor unfortunately lost. All right. Who should we watch? Banana Verte. I would assume this means green banana. I'm not sure. And he has a green banana.
Where's Banana Verde?
He just finished. Or she just finished. I don't know.
Oh, it was someone
FIDE
playing.
Master. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it was
great.
one of the last games pending. You should be starting your game pretty soon. All right, who do we have? Hikaru, Big Fish, Fabi, Chess Panda. Lots of people on 2 out of 2, obviously.
Yeah, Jospin, Chess Panda, Fitmishanik, Sarana, Bortnik, Parham, Maksudlu. So, did you watch the CCT yesterday, the Champions Chess Tour?
I was watching some games. I was just watching Oparin's games because I'm interested in that.
It went to I watched Oparin's games, and then I saw Anish is playing Jordan van Forest to decide who will get to Division 1. And then Anish beats him and qualifies, and Jordan is knocked down to Division 2.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like reasonably sure that Anish is playing in Poland, which is exactly at the time when the next CCT event is May 22nd to 26th.
He is, yes. He's playing in Poland, yes. And Shevchenko is also playing in Poland. I don't think they're playing in the CCT.
Both of them I don't believe can play.
They don't. They cannot play. So the question is who's going to replace them? I don't think they can. I mean, I don't see how they can.
If Jordan doesn't, but why did they play? And if Jordan doesn't replace Anish, then was just Anish trolling Jordan in like the most epic way? I guess not epic for Jordan, but for Anish maybe it was very funny. Where he knocks Jordan down and then doesn't play.
But you know what the funny part is Jordan actually scored higher than Anish and had the option of choosing who to play in the tie breaks for the qualification in Division 1. He had to choose between Andreikin and Anish, and he chose Anish, and he got completely destroyed.
But this is a tough choice. Draken or Anish, they're both pretty tough.
Yes, of course, of course. But Anish was trolling him online. He was like, "You chose wrong, my friend." I think he quoted Michael Jordan. He was, and then I took it personally.
Oh yeah, I took that personally. But the thing is, Jordan has really good results against Anish
He does.
overall.
He does. Yeah.
So it made sense from his point of view. And Andraken is no less difficult, I think, than
No.
I mean, Anish is a stronger player in general, but in rapid chess, I think Andraken is just as good.
He's very
At
good.
least in a short match. Maybe in the long term, of course, Anish will have better results, but short match, I don't see it as clear cut.
All right. Tell us about the game. I'm gonna shut up for a second and read the comments.
Yeah, it's an interesting game. I think I'm doing well, but it's very complex. He wants to play f4. I'm going to play g5. I'll take with h pawn. If he plays knight f5, I'm happy that my center becomes all the pressure is off. I take. Okay, no bishop pair. I don't think black is better, but I don't mind this position. I'll play knight d7, castle short, save king. Yeah, c4 is logical.
By the way, this guy has a very intriguing nickname, Chess Fat Bear, and he's from China.
He's Zhao Jun.
Okay, all right, Chess Fat Bear. So we have Chess Panda, who is Yu Yang Yi. Then we have Chess Fat Bear.
Bishop d2. Bishop d2 is a mystery. Why? Oh, okay, he wants to play knight c3, not a mystery. Very logical, in fact.
Mm.
Now, I don't know if I don't think I'm worse. Wait, can I play queen d7 and then, because he played rook e1, it was a very, didn't really, like, the rook belongs on d1, yeah? Because now g4, I take on c4, I get that d file. He can't take with the pawn, he has to take with the b pawn. I take on d3, c4 falls after that. This is the thing about, like, sometimes all your pawns are on the same color as your bishop and you think that's a terrible thing, but if those pawns can't be attacked, sometimes you keep your pawns safe. His pawns, they're not safe.
Mm.
Question for him is, which pawn do you give up? Because, or you could do this, actually, you don't give up a pawn, do you? Okay, I'm taking like this. He fixed my pawn structure, but it was the correct decision for him, but I don't win a pawn, unfortunately. But I'm still a bit better.
Fabi has the stronger center and the better podcast. That's probably right.
Look, we'll check knight d5, queen b7, or queen c6. Little
Nice.
trick.
Nice. All about the tricks.
What?
Oh,
Did I blunder?
I guess he didn't see it.
Oh, he thought I wanted to take on f5.
Nice. That's a good start.
Yeah, I'm gonna win this game. Okay, do I want to play an endgame? I think I do. He gets. Actually, maybe I could have played bishop to e7. Okay, this should be very good. My pieces have a lot of squares. A lot of nice squares to go to. There's so many nice squares, I'm not even sure I want to take that pawn, but kind of showed my intention to take it.
You're teasing him.
Yeah, I don't want to take it yet. I want to take it with my rook. So first here. Bishop is in the way. But I don't want to trade rooks. Okay, so I want to trade these rooks. But first I want to get my king in a little bit. Okay, now I really want to trade. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I take with the c pawn. His rook doesn't get in. My knight goes to c3. Domination. Yes. Okay, my knight goes in. His king cannot establish itself on e4. My knight is dominant. Knight inside.
Mm-hmm. Get the knight inside.
Okay, bishop inside.
Bishop inside. Wow.
Now king goes.
Ooh.
King goes inside.
Ooh.
Pawn. Now I need to break through. Still not easy.
This is nasty.
Pawn here. Okay, his rook is dominated. My king is going to go more inside of him.
Ooh.
Actually, wait. It's even worse than I expected for him. Now he loses a rook.
Okay, this was nasty. You are a mean man. You
That
are
was,
a mean
I think that
man.
conversion was pretty clean. But it was really easy because he had no moves.
All right, Hikaru. Let's watch Hikaru. Let's see what he's doing. He's streaming also, so I mean, you probably know that he's streaming. He's with the black pieces, trying to defend this.
Wait,
is he worse or is he?
we're watching Hikaru?
Yeah, we're watching Hikaru's game.
Why can't I find his game? Oh, there it is, against Orange Ghost. Okay, but he's destroying him on position, on time.
Well,
Still,
17 seconds against 6
this guy can
seconds. It's
calculate.
not, yeah, it's not that clear, right? Okay, knight c2, some
Knight c2.
interesting move.
Oh, I guess he probably had to. Well, maybe there was queen d4 as well.
Okay, this looks good for Hikaru. Is Magnus playing this week? No.
Yeah, okay, Hikaru's going to win this. He has complete control. Knight f3. Oof. Take another pawn. Okay. That's over.
Very nice.
Farouj is playing, Duda's playing, and Draken is playing. And most importantly, Alexander Lenderman is playing.
Okay, that was extremely random. Why Alexander Lenderman?
Oh,
Why did you
oh
decide?
Farham is losing. Have a look at that one. He's dead. He's dead in the water.
All right, let's see. He just, yeah. He just lost.
It's over, right?
Yes.
Okay, who else? Chess Panda's still playing. Chess Panda won.
I'm looking at, okay, Jospam is fighting against 2 queens.
Who's Wittig?
Fide Master. I'm not 100% sure who. Okay, this must be a draw, but it's still a funny position. 2 queens on the board. It's always funny. You cannot take one of the queens because you get checkmated. So you actually just, you have to give a perpetual. You gotta be careful as white. Don't go to h3 because then you have to worry about knight g5 and then you get checkmated. So yeah, it's just a draw. Funny position though.
So I could play basically anyone because there's a million people on 3 out of 3. So I'll probably play a strong opponent, but not a top level guy. And then after that, if I win, then I'll play maybe a top guy.
Yeah.
Fair Chess on YouTube is on Draken.
And he's on YouTube.
Oh. These Tile Tuesdays are always so ridiculously strong. It's kind of funny. I mean,
This one is a bit weaker than the last one we played, right? Than the last one you played, actually.
I don't remember who was in the last one.
I mean, I think it was everybody except Ding and Nepo. Absolutely everybody.
Was Magnus
Anish,
playing?
Magnus was playing. Well,
Anish never plays him. Anish never plays him.
why won't Magnus play in Chess Kid? I mean, Magnus already qualified for the finals by virtue of winning one of the events. And also he's going to be in Poland.
M. Bojan Maximovic.
At the Grand Chess Tour. So, in
yeah,
fact,
Magnus can't play.
Not only Magnus, but I think Anish and Shevchenko are going to be in Poland as well. So,
yeah,
probably
so
they're not
going
to play
that. No, but they won't be able to because I know the schedule is just like the games are at the same time.
Yeah.
So
Anish's family man too busy. Yeah, but I mean, he plays a lot. He always wants to play. He's always looking for some action.
Yeah, Anish does play quite actively.
Yeah.
Anish
So there's
is active.
All right, I'll ask. I have a question for you. This weekend, or this, I guess not necessarily weekend, but the last few days, there's this poker tournament in Monte Carlo, APT Monte Carlo, and there's like 3 chess players playing in it, pretty significant chess players. Jen Shahadi, Alexandra Botas, and Magnus Carlsen. Did you ever play poker at all? Do you know how to play
I know
poker?
how to play. I don't play, but I know some theory.
So you've actually studied?
Tiny bit. I don't think I would be good, but I do know how to play. Wait, is this knight g5, bishop h5, e6, queen g4? Oof. Oh no. Ambojan. g5 with your king on e8. A little bit too ambitious there, my friend.
Oh, that's... Oh,
And bishop g5 is even mate in 1.
oh, this is going to YouTube.
I
Very
mean,
nice, very nice.
I don't know, like, I'm not an expert, but I was told as a child that you don't keep your king in the center and then start moving g5, f6, and so on. There's even, I think, there's a name for that, right? When you play g5, f6 with your king on e8.
I don't know. I have no
The
idea.
shortest checkmate possible in chess.
I think we should say hello to YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
We are on YouTube.
No, but this is definitely going to go on YouTube.
You're gonna make a video out of this?
Yes, say hello to YouTube chat.
Oh god.
Stinky. All right, I like it.
All right, let's see. Since that game ended super fast, there must be a lot of games going on. So let's see who's playing.
Hikaru versus
Yeah,
Tennis
let's have a look
Master.
at Karu. Playing, wait,
Master
Tennis
is
Master? Who's Tennis
Quesada. I
Master?
think he's Quesada.
Yeah, actually, you know,
Ionieski.
I knew that he's really good at tennis
Is he?
because he was Lenier's training partner when they were living in Miami. So he's actually quite a strong tennis player. His name is not just for show.
Interesting. I did not know that.
All right. Hikaru's game not exciting, and he's down a lot of time. Why is he down so much time early on?
That's actually a very good question. Hikaru almost never down on time, and almost never
Maybe
1
that's
minute
something.
down on time. He must be doing something on his stream. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe something
Maybe
went
he's
wrong.
just
His connection.
answering chat or something like that. I don't know.
Also, his position is not even the tiniest bit better. It's a completely equal, balanced position. I would still bet that he's going to win this. But currently, Quesada is doing really, really nicely. I like how he's playing too. I think he's actually starting to have play. Even g4 can be considered here to play bishop f3. I would definitely consider that move. He goes for it. King e3, wait, knight c5? Oh, if you get a bishop to c5, you know, tactically it's dangerous. Knight c5 is a dangerous move. Yeah, let's go for it.
He found it. I mean, Quesada is
Well,
actually very good in blitz.
Yeah,
Very, very
he's
good.
good. He's good. Wait, you can
I would say he's even a little bit underrated. Like, I would give him 29.
you can take on e5. That's probably
3,000.
equal, but I'm guessing you want to play like h5 here instead. Some kind
Have
of
to defend the g4 pawn somehow.
f5 is interesting. Actually, I like f5. Knight goes to e4. Okay, he's not better, but he's not. Wait, can he take on e4 and take on g4? Bishop c5, bishop d4,
Rook takes d4,
rook d4,
and then somehow trick you like
bishop
that.
to
But probably I
d1.
don't.
But what's
Yeah,
that
bishop to
position?
b1. Well, he's going for it. So
But it was bad.
wait. Bishop takes f4. What is this?
Oh, bishop f4 wins.
Bishop takes
Bishop
f4
f4 is
wins.
game over.
Isn't this? I mean, you have to go king e2, but no, then I.
But then bishop f3. Bishop f3.
Oh, this is over. Oh, if he finds it. Whew. He missed it. He does
Yeah,
not find it. Oh, man.
Wait, now bishop f6. He missed bishop f6.
Hikaru escaped. Oh, that was a big escape.
King e8. King e8. What else?
I think this is more.
Big miss. Big miss. King f7. Okay, take on d8. Take on d1. Maybe black's still holding on. Whew.
Do you take on h6? Or is that knight getting trapped?
No, king g7.
He takes it. I guess he wants to go bishop
G7,
g5.
bishop g5?
Bishop g5
Okay.
and then run his h-pawn or something like that.
Yeah, but black can even play bishop c2 and just attack the...
Ah,
This
okay.
was terrible. Why would you play king g6? He missed knight f6.
Yeah.
Okay, now Hikaru's going to win this somehow. I mean, he
Yeah,
has
he
to
was
try
supposed
bishop
to
c2. Yeah.
go for the bone.
Wait. Okay, good move. Knight f7. King
But you
e8.
cannot take that. You cannot go knight g5,
Ooh.
knight takes e6.
Yeah, but you can't take on a2 either.
Yeah. So you have to go a5 first, but then you lose the b6 pawn.
But a5, king c1, or bishop e6, yeah. Okay, you have to play bishop c5. Go, oh no, e5. Good move, good move.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, you need some counterplay. Still, you have two bishops. Always really good drawing chances with two bishops. It's also so tricky to play against them. Yeah, now the knight is trapped. I don't think white is necessarily much better anymore. Bishops. Oh, king is coming in. a6. Keep the king out. No, but knight f5. What? He gave his.
Oh,
Gave
this
his
is
pawn.
almost checkmate. Yeah. a5, king a3. You barely
Yeah, he
survived
should
somehow.
include a5. King e6 now. Okay, but
Wait, what
Hikaru's
about
gonna
king
win this.
g6? Check, check. Go to c1. Yeah. I mean, you're not.
Still not easy to win. I mean, just because. But okay, 3 pawns is
You're
so
like
much.
3 pawns up. You have to be winning this. And now the king is safe. Okay, Hikaru has this in the back.
Yeah. No, but it was clear. At some point, it was going wrong.
This was a big escape. I mean, that
People are
bishop
really people do choke against Hikaru a lot. I mean, I've been there too, but
yeah.
people really choke against Hikaru.
I mean, there's that intimidation factor, right?
Oh,
Especially
fair chess
online.
winning. Fair chess wins.
You see? All right. Who are we watching?
Chess Panda.
Somebody asked
Okay,
about
it's over.
Bogdan Deak. All right. Yes, Deak is playing. I see some Romanian names in the chat. Deak is playing, and Deak is trying to somehow win, but I don't think he has a lot of chances to win this one. He's still playing for it. The problem is I'm... and just as I was saying that, the guy flags. Blitzking flags. Yeah, so Deak moves on to 4 out of 4 as well. Alexander Lenderman on 4 out of 4, as you
I
predicted.
told you.
Integral.
You don't underestimate Lenderman.
No, I never underestimate Lenderman. I played him quite a few times. He has a decent score against me. Beat him last time, but he's a very good player. Very good player. So it's player 2006. I have no idea who that guy is.
Player 2006.
International
don't
master
even see this game
from Uzbekistan. Then Big Fish.
Oh wait, player 2006. Mukidin.
Aha,
Mammadmina.
Muhyiddin. Okay, yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Wait, did he do well in the
He's a young
World
guy.
Blitz Championship?
Not sure about it, but I would assume yes.
All right, I have a goal. I need to get to 3100 with this tournament.
Okay, 3089. That's... So this is a funny endgame, by the way. We're watching Last Gladiator versus Zhao Xiang. Sorry, Zhao Hao Xiang. It's a draw. You're a queen up, but with a c pawn or the f pawn, it's just a draw. If you cannot get in time.
They're saying the audio is a bit low. I don't know if it's low for both of us or guys. Who is the audio low for?
It should be fine. I mean, we haven't changed anything, and mostly people were not complaining. Up the volume, my friend. Are you playing? Oh no, there's gonna be a break, right?
I think it's going to be a little break, so I'm going to take a little break myself, and I'll be back shortly.
All right. In the meantime, I'll answer chat questions. So chat, fire it up. Our boy is taking a break. So audio is fine. Fine. Lots of fines. All right, I want to ask you guys a question. Did you guys enjoy the recaps for the World Championship match? It was the first time we did recaps. We didn't really know what to expect, but I don't know. If you guys have any feedback for the format, let us know. Can you explain why this is a draw? Yes. So basically, you cannot. My king is going to hide in the corner. Whenever you give me a check, and you try to do the usual way of forcing my king in front of the pawn to defend the pawn, and then you're just going to be able. So, for example, if you try to defend the pawn, then I can just simply approach the pawn with a king, and then that's going to be game over. But the problem is for white, for the side with an extra queen, is that when the pawn is on the f or c file, the king can hide in the corner, and you cannot touch the pawn. If you touch the pawn, then that's just going to be a stalemate. So that's basically why this is a draw. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward.
All right, I'm back. I am back. Were you explaining queen and pawn? Queen against pawn?
Yes. Is Victor Gajic in your university? No, he is at UT Rio Grande Valley. I am at the University of Missouri.
So I see someone ask, is my intention to compete for a world championship? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to play every qualification event this year. The World Cup, the Grand Swiss, that's actually just it. The rest is just trying to play well in general tournaments to get enough points for the whatever tour point system they have.
Is SLU the best chess college? No, Mizzou is the best chess college. And I'm not biased at all. Absolutely not. No, SLU, to be fair, SLU is a very decent team. There is, I would say, 6 universities in the US that offer chess scholarships and are very competitive. 3 of them in Missouri, St. Louis University, us, University of Missouri, and Webster. And then 3 in Texas. Texas Tech, UT Dallas. Actually, I've done my undergrad in UT Dallas, and UT Rio Grande Valley.
I saw some other questions. There's a lot of questions coming in. From Eric Guzman. Fabi, do you remember the first time you were asked for an autograph? I really don't. It might have, when I was a kid and I was reasonably strong, I would do simultaneous exhibitions. I don't know if I really gave autographs out. I don't have clear memory of if I was giving autographs, but I do remember doing simul's, and maybe I gave an autograph as a kid. But I was like a reasonably strong kid, I think. I got a New York Times when I was 10 for beating a grandmaster. It sounds silly now, but they thought, oh, a 10-year-old beat a grandmaster. Now it's like 10-year-olds probably beat a grandmaster every other day. But back in the day, that was something, apparently.
Not really. I mean, 10 is still super young. I think 12 is when people start expecting prodigies to beat grandmasters.
12 is when they become grandmasters.
Yeah.
These days. I mean, I got my last GM norm when I was 14, which is now very, very late. But a lot of, I mean, that was pretty early, I guess. The farther you go back, now it gets earlier and earlier. Now it's like, what, Abhimanyu Mishra is 12? Or was 12 when he was...
No. He was 12. I don't think
he was
anymore.
He was 12.
I think nowadays he's close to 15, maybe even over. I feel Abhimanyu is already old. I don't know why. He's been around forever, yeah? He's not old,
he's kind of
obviously.
He's things old. He's born in 2009. I don't know. I didn't realize that humans could exist. It just seems like 2009 was yesterday. Now apparently they're already becoming GMs from the year 2009.
Yeah.
2009. It wasn't that long ago. I mean, I have like very clear memories of 2009, but time.
Time
so
flies.
12 years, 4 months, 25 days was his was when he became a GM.
And it was kind of crazy because this was during the pandemic and nobody was playing tournaments, at least nobody more or less relevant. There were very few open tournaments, and most closed events were online and were open to the elite 2800 level players, more or less. So, but he went to Europe and started hunting down every single norm event or like open tournament that he could, and he was just like traveling during COVID for like 6 months straight, just to make it in time so that he will get the youngest GM in history record, which was quite impressive, I have to say. It was him, and then Hans was also doing something very similar. So, kudos to them.
Yeah, Hans, he was telling me how he was traveling through Europe, and he was thinking of living, or I think he did live in Europe at some point. Maybe he does now. I don't know. But he was definitely like playing the European circuit, all the tournaments that we saw him recently. That he was playing in Spain. I mean, we didn't personally see him, but he was recently playing in Spain, and then more recently he was playing in Astana. And during the match, there was an open tournament.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. What was he? He was actually at the closing ceremony. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Did
so
you
let's
see
see.
the photos?
He didn't win the tournament, but let's see if he gained rating. Wait. Oh, he lost 1.7 points. Okay, so he had a normal event, but he didn't win the tournament. He had one loss to 2500. He drew Gareev. He beat almost everyone else he played, but overall, yeah, he did lose a bit of rating. So yeah, we'll see what happens next for Hans, which tournament he'll be playing next.
All right. Spam? Do we have spam? Do we have mods? Fabi, do we have mods?
No, we don't. We need them.
Do we need
But
mods?
yeah, we have a bit of spam for sure.
All right, I'll try to delete something. Whenever I see some spam,
Oh wait, I see a featured chat, or I don't know what they call them, $5 from
Super
the
chat.
W or Brown.
You started your game.
Notice that you tend to use words logical and objective. Do you? Okay, the game started, but I'll answer the question too.
You're playing Lenderman.
Yeah, I'm playing Lenderman. So I didn't make a conscious effort for sure, but to use the words or to think about chess logically or anything like that. But to me, it just seems like the best way to express that, let's say a move comes naturally to me, is to say that it's a logical move. So that's just how I express that sentiment. And so when I'm like commentating and I want to take like the audience's attention away from whatever they're seeing from the computer, I think it's good to say, to make it clear that the computer's move is not necessarily the move that first comes to mind for a person. So I'll use the word logical to convey that, to show that the move I would be thinking about is not necessarily what the computer might be saying.
All right, I made Johnny DJ. Do you know Johnny DJ? I made him a mod.
Johnny DJ? I don't know Johnny DJ.
Welcome, Johnny DJ, as your...
Did you just make a random person a mod?
No, I know him. Johnny DJ is the one that was recording, I think, the night of Hikaru fighting Eric Hansen in St. Louis.
Okay, maybe I don't know his like username, but I would recognize his real name because I guess, is he a chess pro?
He's more or less a chess pro, yes. So we need some mods. Johnny DJ volunteered, so we made him a mod. Johnny DJ, say hi in the chat. If you don't, I'm gonna take you out as mod.
So you're already threatening our mods?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That's one way to
Yes.
treat your friends.
Yes. Correct. Correct. Oh,
My position's
he's an OG.
has been
Yes.
better.
Okay. He's
Lenderman
mod.
just hit me with
Yes.
some prep. Very unfortunate.
Did he?
I got hit with the prep. The Lenderman prep. My position is bad. It's probably losing, but we'll fight on. We'll keep trying. But it's bad. It's really bad.
He said hi. He did say
Who said
hi.
hi?
Our new mod. He did say hi in the chat.
Johnny DJ.
Johnny DJ. Yes. He's got work to do, he said. He's abdicating his responsibilities as a mod already after like 5 minutes. This is not a good sign.
Oh, that's great.
But he says he remains vigilant. All right, I'm not going to disturb you.
Yeah, I might actually lose this game. It's pretty... This one is pretty dangerous, I have to say. It's pretty bad. I'll try to hold this. Don't make any guarantees. But I don't know, maybe it's not like super easy. I mean, it's winning for sure, but it's not super easy. I know that's not saying much. Okay, I think we have to grab this. We'll play bishop b6. Try to push his pawn forward. Wait, a3, c7, a2. Take on c3. No. No. Okay, I think I play a3 and I put my knight on d6. And I have to push my pawn because it's my only asset. And I put my knight on d6 so I don't get destroyed by his c-pawn immediately. If rook d1, okay, maybe there I have a2 at least. Rook d1, wait, a2, he's giving me this. He's going to play rook a1, but then e4, wait, we're back. e4, okay. I'm starting to see the light here. He can't take on a2, my knight covers. Bishop d4.
Back in the metaphorical saddle.
I'm not worse anymore. I think I'm okay. But can I win is the question. Wait, take? He wants to take on a2. And then bishop d6. Okay, he's still trying to win. Maybe I am worse. Bishop to e5 here? No, that loses to rook a2. Am I still losing this one? Okay, knight c8, and then I have bishop e5 in the end. Bishop c4, bishop c3, take everything. Bishop to e5. Wait. I think I draw this. Yes, here. Bishop d5, bishop c7. Wait, and then I flag Lendy. I flag Lendy.
No, come on, don't do it. Don't
flag Lendy.
No.
No. I'm flagging my boy.
Don't sell your soul to the flagging lords.
This is not about souls anymore.
Don't flag Landy, come on. You're gonna play him in the US Championship.
I'm ready. I'm ready for his wrath. I'm ready for the wrath of Lendy.
Dude, he's gonna remember this for the rest of his life.
It's okay. I want him to remember. I'm actually trying to outplay him, so it's not like pure flagging. No. No.
I don't think you're flagging landing this one. He's too good.
Wait. He messed up. He could have played bishop d4. He could still play it.
Yeah. Absolutely no flagging. No, but that's bad karma. You don't believe in karma?
No, I mean I tried. I didn't play bad moves. I tried. I tried to beat him with 3 pawns against 3 pawns.
All right, we're watching Firuza. Firuza versus Maxim Chigayev, aka Fandarin, who just won an event in Romania that I played in as well. The Grand something.
But Firuza is up in exchange for nothing.
Completely
He's winning.
Yes,
we
completely
can look.
winning.
Stop looking at this one.
All right, he actually just won. What else do you want to see?
Let's see Mishanik.
I think he finished. Oh no, never mind. He didn't finish.
I know.
Mishanik is Sarana. And he's going to make a draw. Bishop 8, not sure why. King c6, also not sure why. Okay. That's just a draw. All right. Easy draw. All right. We don't have to watch anybody else. Let's read some super chats. Hey Fabi, do you usually verbalize the moves in your head similar to how you commentate the games?
No, definitely not. I mean, when you calculate, it just moves. And yeah, no words. Not really. And then Metal Fingers, thank you for $5. I love to run. I think it helps. With my chess. Are either of you guys runners? So I'm actually a good runner, but I don't like it. But like naturally, I'm good at running. I just don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
I prefer things where I have. Yeah, actually, I don't know why I don't like it. Where there's a bit more, just feels more dynamic to do something else, some kind of sport or.
I mean, it's definitely more dynamic. I think running also helps a little bit with just your patience, and I think it helps with ADHD because we live in a world where it's so easy to get distracted, and running kind of forces you to stay focused on a routine, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I think it's definitely good for you. It's just not something I enjoy, but for sure it has some good benefits, whether you're a chess player or not.
Will there be a recap of the World Chess Championships tiebreaks? It's actually on the channel. Check it out. Check it out. Do you remember your first 2700 plus scalp?
Yeah. Pretty sure that it was Michael Adams, 2008 Olympiad. I beat Michael Adams with the black pieces. Italy against, I'm playing Gupta with white, okay? It was Italy against England, first board. I was 26-40. I was 16 years old. He was 27-30 or so. He was a top player. And I beat him from a bad position with black. He overpressed at some point. It wasn't like a smooth win, but it was a win.
A win is a win.
Win is a win.
Fabi the golfer. I don't think either of us play golf. Do you play golf? I mean, we try to play golf.
I don't even know the rules of golf.
We try to play it.
No offense to golf, but it's the sport that I'm least interested in of all sports. And sorry to any golfers in the chat, but not for me. Golf. Any other sport. I mean, I'm not good at them, but I have like interest, general, like vague interest, and golf, just no interest at all.
Do you watch sumo wrestling?
Yeah, I actually like sumo wrestling. I actually do like it. I mean, it's just, to me, it's remarkable because we understand that athletes in general are very athletic, but then you wouldn't think that people that size would be so athletic. But besides how strong they are, they're just incredibly athletic in pretty much every way. Um, like their general mobility and flexibility.
So I've heard that they eat once a day, and their one meal a day is worth like 12,000 calories or something like that.
Yeah, they like these big soups, I think.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
These like really huge soups.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true. Maybe somebody accustomed or like knowledgeable about sumo wrestling diet can tell us.
I think maybe the one meal a day is also very good for gaining weight.
You think so?
I think it's better than a lot of small meals. Could be wrong, but it's my feeling. One meal a day is, I don't know why I think that, but I think it's true. Okay, maybe I should concentrate a little bit because it's such a complex position and RPG is actually quite dangerous.
All right.
Quite a dangerous guy. I feel like I have an interesting position, but Sicilians can always turn around. Very easy to go wrong. I don't like my last move because Queen C5. Wait, A3? Was this right or was this wrong? Knight B5? I think we go for Knight B5. He can take and play King F8, and I don't know what that is, but he goes here. Now if I take on F6, he takes with the pawn. I can also play Queen E2. I can play Queen E2. I'm not worried about him taking on B2 because then he doesn't have such a clear way forward because Rook A8 allows Bishop C4. I mean, it might be a very bad position, but Bishop F6, GF6. And then H5, Rook A8, Bishop C4. Let's go with this. Get rid of his knight. I don't want to see it coming. Rook A8, Bishop C4 defends the mates. Ah, but B3 there? Okay, I have to do it. B3, I'd take on D6. Bishop B3. This was a blunder. Can I play A4? Queen A4? Nope. Can I play A3? Can maybe play A3. Bad position, but is it losing position? Or I can take on D6, take on B3. My king is safe. I think I should just play that. It's obviously dead loss, but at least he can't get to my king. So what does that mean? That means I need to keep the position closed for as long as possible. I can't allow bishop to A4. Do I have to sack the rook on D7? I have to play G5, bishop A4, queen C4. Position is disgusting. But maybe pawn on B2 is the only thing keeping me alive. Wait, this allows queen B7. But that doesn't do anything for me. Okay, gotta take here. Yeah, just over rook b5. Queen c4, rook b4. Such a stupid game. Oh my god.
Mm.
I mean, after rook b4, I can resign. There's nothing to do. No moves. Okay.
Rough one.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention at some point.
I didn't even distract you with silly questions.
Yeah, but I'm just talking and not looking at the position at all.
That's true. Let's see. What do we have? By the way, welcome all 1683 of you or something along those lines. This is probably not the largest stream we've had, but among the top, so definitely welcome everybody. Difficult game. Abhijit is in pretty decent shape. He's good online, right? Drew Hikari.
Yeah, he plays well.
He plays well. Yeah, he's a very decent player.
Just need to win all my games now.
You have to.
Yeah, I have to win the rest of my games.
Last
And then
point and a half. Finish on 9.5 if you win everything. Polish fighter Jan Krzysztof Duda is on 6 out of 6. And there's still a few games going on right now. Let's watch Firuza versus Wonderful Time. Firuza is winning, it seems like.
Should be.
C2, maybe A2, bishop to C4. Yeah, this one is looking...
Okay, knight c4 is a bad decision.
But what else can he do, right?
Well, he had to wait for a2 and then he can take
I actually
c4.
kind of like this knight c4. At least.
No, but you don't have any moves.
G5? G6?
Wait, what?
No, I think this is not that bad.
Ah, but he took on d4. He could have played a2 and rook to h3 and then rook to h1.
Isn't rook takes c4 just a draw? I mean, I think everything is a draw right now.
Yeah, but he played rook takes d4. He plays a2 and then rook h3, king d2, rook h1, and resign.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a big miss.
So Firuza misses. Wonderful Time survives. Let's see what else we have. Not a lot of games left. Vidit. All right, Vidit is still playing.
Vidit is playing?
Vidit is still playing.
Ah, yeah.
He's defending...
Oh, no, it's not going to be million moves of... Well, you can play rook b3.
Yeah, rook b3, nice. Nice find.
This guy wants to beat me.
Wait. Ah, you're one tempo away. No, you're losing. What is this?
No, it's not. You're not losing. It's rook and knight.
Ah, yeah.
No, you don't get rook and knight. Oh,
yeah. King is too far. Yeah, king is too far. Yeah, draw. Nice. All right, what else do we have? I think this is more or less it. Your game should start anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm playing Darda.
Good player. European champion. No, wait. Is he a European champion? No, he's a European bronze medalist. Very young guy from Belgium. Good player. Who's more likely to win a 14-game classical match between Fabi from 2014 Sinquefield Cup versus Fabi 2018 Candidates, and why? This was a super chat.
I don't have no idea.
How was the rapid tournament in Romania? Terrible. Don't ask about that.
Okay, can I play e5? I don't know. Should I be worried about his attack? Probably. Let me play knight c5.
All of these players are throwing some theory at you, yeah? They're really coming after you.
Yeah, people prepare seriously for these blitz tournaments, I have to say. They actually play their main stuff. So prepare.
But was
Okay. I
Romania?
mean, I should be better here. I don't know. I don't buy this whole G6 so early. I have Rook F8. I have knight E4. I feel like Black should be better here.
Was Romania good in general? Yeah, I'm still in Romania, just getting ready for the GCT. Fabi should arrive in Romania anytime soon, so that should be fun.
I have no belief in his play at the moment. I think Rook F8 comes. I think he has to be careful about knight takes F2 coming at some moment. Okay, do we take with the bishop? Yeah, let's take with the bishop. Keep it active. D3 looks very bad. Bishop B4 check. Maybe even knight takes F2 immediately.
Fabiano, from 1 to 10, how good is your English level?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, I don't know. I guess you guys can be the judge of how good or bad my English is. Wait, does he want to play knight F2, bishop takes D5? But then, okay, it's interesting. I mean, this is craziness, but maybe it works for black or white's not. I also have knight C5. Wait, okay. Knight F2, bishop D5, knight D1, bishop E6, king H8, rook H1. Checkmate is threatened. Can I stop that? It's kind of ridiculous. Rook F6 there, right? Rook F6. Rook F6, and rook takes G6, rook D6. I have knight F2, king F2. I don't believe it for a second. No. This doesn't work. A little bit of calculation. Rook F6 is very... Oh no, I even have knight takes B2 in the final position there. Oh, and it's just completely gone. Yeah, I mean, maybe he thinks rook H1, knight B2. I thought rook F6 at the start, but knight B2 is just killing. Okay, this is game over. Knight takes B2. No, am I missing some? No, I don't think so. He's down to...
He just missed that bishop, yeah?
Well, I mean, rook F6 was my initial calculation, which I'm sure also completely wins. But of course, knight B2 is...
An important bounce back victory.
Yeah,
this
I just
guy
need
is
to win
very strong. Tell Fabi to
actually, 9.5 will certainly be good. Like 9.5 will definitely be very good. So, Polish fighter Duda against Federal Save. Duda has an amazing position.
Duda is on 6 out of 6, so if he wins this one, he's really running away with the tournament right now.
I wouldn't say 7 out of 7 is running away yet. Still 4 games.
Yeah.
Anything could happen.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah. Okay, so.
But he
does have
this
position.
Game. Yeah.
He can. Do you have the game? You can play knight d4 here. It looks crushing.
So Big Fish is also 6 out of. Whoa.
Okay. No, he had to do it. I mean, what was the alternative? What else could you do?
You cannot defend the e6 pawn. I mean, you have to go knight. If you go knight b8, then you're busted.
I mean, you're losing here, but you have pawns. They're going forward. Bishop b1. Very nice. Leaving the knight, preparing queen c2. The knight, it does not matter. Queen c2 is a big threat.
By the way, Fabi, could you get closer? Or you could... I'm seeing a lot of curtains. That's much better, yes. Thank you.
A lot of what?
Curtains behind you.
Oh. But you don't like my curtains?
I mean, they're nice and everything, but I like your face to fill the screen. I think the people like your face to fill the screen also. Why did Fabi refuse to play tennis against Pepe Cuenca? Is that true? Did you refuse to play tennis against Pepe?
No. Okay, well, so he told me like before one of the rest days, like, let's play some tennis. And I asked him how good he was, and he said like he's quite good. And I asked the guys if they wanted to play doubles, And basically, I mean, I'm not really confident that I would be able to play on a competitive level with Pepe. And also, the main reason was because I was visiting my parents. They're quite a drive away on the rest day, and I didn't really feel like taking 40-minute drive to Madrid. Um, so it just seemed a bit inconvenient. But I mean, if I thought like it would be really interesting or competitive, then I might have gone for it. But
Is
if
Hikaru getting mated?
I think he's getting perpetual checked.
Just perpetual, huh? Nothing more than that. Yeah.
Sam Chesterfield. Who? Wait, is that? Okay, that's Sahakian.
There's Sahakian Samvel. All right, Firouzja versus Abhijit Gupta. Gupta is fighting, but Firouzja, that BNC pawn. I mean, they're so far.
But I mean, with 3 seconds in this position with checks.
Check.
D3.
D2,
Yeah,
bishop
like this is
A4.
not
Wait.
easy. D2. Yeah. I was gonna say this is with 1 second. Bishop B5 wins. E2. Game
E2,
over.
E1. Oh my goodness.
Bishop A4. Even better. E2 now.
And E2.
What?
Yeah. No, E2.
Okay.
This is still winning.
But it was really weird not to play E2 first.
Wow.
Okay.
Gupta bit. Take
No,
down,
it was just
Firouzja.
low on time. It's just too difficult.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess he had to go to C2. C2 was a square. E1 was not the square, right?
At what point? Ah, okay. So after E3, just King C2.
Yeah, but after D3, there's only a win. Oh, Bishop E7? No. Bishop E7, and if D2, King E2, Bishop E5, King E3, D1, Queen, Rook D8, wins the Queen on D1. And after Bishop E7, if Rook E7, Rook D8 pins the Bishop. Oh my god, this is so beautiful.
Okay, Bishop E7 is sick. No,
But okay.
You cannot play
King
that.
King E1 was a big practical mistake. King C2.
Okay, nobody plays Bishop E7 with 3 seconds on the clock. Kramnik is playing. Whoa. Wait. Let's see what Kramnik is saying. Is he getting flagged? No, he's not going to get flagged. He's almost winning. Almost.
He's trying to win, but
yeah, but he's not winning this. There's literally no way you can win this.
But he's not going to get flagged, I think.
Vlad, don't get flagged.
But is this the moral degradation he was talking about? Trying to win?
Okay. He drew. All right, so standings wise, we have Duda, 7 out of 7. Gupta, MSB 2. I'm not. Is that Keimer?
No, that's Blue Bomb.
Blue Bomb, Big Fish. Okay, Blue Bomb on 6.5 and Abhijit Gupta, and then Big Fish and a bunch of other players, including Hikaru.
Okay, I'm not losing hope because my tiebreaks are reasonable for the moment.
Yeah. This is not bad.
Still reasonable. 5.5. 5.5 is in striking distance, maybe not of Duda.
You actually have the best tiebreaks in the whole tournament, I think.
Yeah, I just need to win 4 games. The problem is that there's a lot of really good guys on 5.5.
I mean, your tiebreaks is 24 and Duda's is 21. This is kind of ridiculous, actually. How is your tiebreak?
Yeah, okay, the tiebreak system in this tournament is very stupid. It never makes sense. I don't think that there's a solution, but also it's a Title Tuesday. Who cares if the tiebreaks are messed up? I mean, it's not like we're not playing for a world championship here, but still, the tiebreaks are obviously always quite silly. I could play Kramnik. I could play Big Vlad. I could play a candidate master, which always scares me when a candidate master is beating GM after GM.
Fabi's disinterest in golf stems from what is rumored to be an inability to hit a golf ball. Care to comment?
I'm great at hitting it, just not probably in the right direction.
I actually have 2 golf balls in my home. I'll show them.
I really don't see. I do not want to see your golf balls.
I will show you my golf.
I don't want to see.
I will show you my balls.
I don't want to see.
Look,
I'm playing Kramnik, by the way.
nice, nice game.
Oh no, I mouse up G5.
Come on, come on. Oh,
Oh, he didn't take it. Thank you. Thank you, Vladimir, for not taking my pawn.
okay, that's very nice of
I
him.
mean, he
Actually.
could have won the game pretty much on the spot by grabbing that G5 pawn. I don't think this is a very good sacrifice.
I think my golf balls were too distracting. You had to mouse slip.
Position is still quite bad. Knight h2, knight c6, e4, bishop to d7. Wait, okay, this is... I've seen worse positions. I'll feel bad if I win this game just based on his generosity, but... Okay, it was an honest mouse slip. It wasn't like... obviously, I didn't want to play g5. There was no part of me that was trying to play g5. I'm also like a little bit... don't really know what's going on in this position. I'm a bit lost.
You gotta recover.
I need to get my bearings again after that.
Get it back. I know.
Does he want to take on c6 and play an endgame where my pawns are messed up? No, he plays queen d2, king h7. He can still... Okay, rook here. Okay, so rook e8. Bad position, but not the worst I've had in this tournament, considering I lost a game. Will Vladdy regret not taking my pawn? Maybe. Maybe.
All right, check this one out. A smooth ball, a smooth golf ball, hit by a professional golfer would travel only about half as far as a golf ball with dimples. Did you know that?
I actually don't even understand what you just said. They sounded like words. I'm sure that they were words and they maybe even had some meaning.
Forget about it.
Not any meaning that is clear to me. Okay, wait, we're back in this game fully, and I think that I have a quite playable position. I just play c6, and if I'm not blundering, I've saved my structure. I have the two bishops. I'm playing bishop to f8. Why not right now? I'll just... Okay, it's maybe still a bit better. I'll play a5. Keep it flexible.
Keep it flexible.
Maybe rook e7 next. Or maybe bishop f8 now. Maybe that was a good time. Where's he going? Actually, I think I'm better. All right.
I think Vlad is going to regret not taking on g5.
There's no time to feel bad for Vlad.
I agree.
He's all right. He's doing okay in life.
He is.
He's doing just fine. He doesn't need... Wait, take? Bishop b4? Knight e2 is forced. Okay. Big progress has been made, but still not easy. Let's bring the king in a little bit. Rook there. Let's play this rook e7. I want to trade rooks. I want to play a pleasant, a little bit better, actually maybe a lot better endgame. Okay, I can play bishop d3 now. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's put the bishop on d3. It's mildly irritating for him. Now we trade rooks. Very good moment to do so. Knight f4. Knight f4 is going to happen. Knight e5. Can I play obstacle bishop? And then knight goes to c1. Let's try it. It looks safe. Take, knight e2, bishop to e1. I'm definitely better. Just queen side is weak. His queen side is very weak.
Mm-hmm.
If he moves his knight from c3 immediately, then bishop to e1 starts to clean up. All right. Take. Where does he go? Where does he go?
Yeah, he's dropping down to his last 20 seconds, so that's a good
Yes.
sign.
Knight e2, bishop to e1. Very unpleasant endgame. Very, very unpleasant. Bishop f1, knight c1. Take. Okay. I could play h5. It's a bit of a risky move. It definitely is ambitious, though. When he doesn't have much time, I think we should go for ambition. Oh, very clever. Very clever. He didn't take. But now knight d5. No, knight c2. Knight c2, very dangerous. Okay. Now f5 and knight f5, bishop d3. Okay, let's just take this one. Wait, then bishop d1. Okay, let's just... Shit. Okay, let's just maneuver our bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, he has knight f4. Stupid. Okay, now we did this. Okay, that's a good improvement. Knight d5. Okay, he flagged. His position was bad, but actually not that bad. But okay. I feel a little bit bad. I feel a bit bad.
You should. You just flagged Big Vlad
But it
by playing
wasn't.
2
I mean, I'm
g5.
better. I'm better in the position. I'm not. It's not moral degradation.
It is not moral degradation. I don't think he feels bad about it.
It's
He
not
was
moral.
nice. He was very nice for
He
not
was
doing on
nice and I
g5.
wasn't. But that's what happens. I mean, okay. So Kramnik and I do go back, way back. We played a lot.
I would say that my balls provided great inspiration. I'll show them to you again. I see that you're watching the stream right now. I'll show you my balls.
So now G5 will enter into the databases as a theoretical move played by a 3000 rated player. 3082. This is why it's difficult to prepare, because you see here's some tree and this is G5. Opening tree and G5 happens. All right, so wait, I'm 6.5.
Yes.
This is 1 point. 3 rounds to go, 1 point within striking distance. And we're up there with Ali Reza, with Andrekin. Hikaru's still playing. Let's have a look.
Yes. But he's not winning. Actually, there's no way he wins this.
No, but he allowed rook G8. Oh my god, why did you play King G7?
Okay, now he's winning this. Okay, King H4, King H5. Game over. G5.
It's pretty cool how people just self-destruct against him.
Okay, you cannot allow this. This is incredible.
I mean, it's 2 against 1 with nothing happening.
Keep the king on G8. Don't put it on H6. King G8, King G7. That should be enough, right? And whenever he
did set up his trap nicely by playing rook C8 rather than rook C6 or something. So he set it up. It's good. I mean, it was a good practical try, but
yeah, nice. Nice.
okay. Is there another game? Any more games? Oh, but it's round 8, so it's a break, right?
Oh yeah, there is a break right now. Should be like 6 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. So we can see what the chat is saying.
I'm trying to find. Okay, Greg from chess.com is saying. He's not saying anything actually.
What do you mean, Greg? From
Greg
chess.com.
from chess.com.
Greg Shahadi?
No, he's Greg J from chess.com. He's the
What
one
do you
that
mean?
he's the one that announces whenever there's a break in the chat.
Where do you see this? Where do you see that he's saying something?
In the Title Tuesday chat. If you go all the way to the right.
Oh, I never checked the chat.
There's a chat menu. So he mentions it. There's even a timer that he posts pretty often.
Okay, the chat.
Yeah, there's a chat.
There's a timer.
There is a timer, yes.
Oh. I've never checked the chat on Title Tuesday.
Well,
now we can check this exciting timer, 4 minutes and 9 seconds. It's like a countdown.
It is a countdown. It's actually a countdown.
Because it does indeed count down. Unlike time in general, which counts up.
What? No, that makes no sense. That makes actually no sense.
It's the opposite of a timer because a timer goes up and this goes down. So it's an anti-timer.
The time is not counted upwards. I don't think there's any direction for time in general.
You don't think there's a direction for time?
No. It very much depends on how you look at it. It matters. It's based on
Well, let me
perspective.
just put it this way. If you saw your phone start counting down, the numbers were going down, you would start to get concerned, right?
Correct.
Okay.
But that's a countdown. So that's good. That's exactly what we're discussing right now. This is a countdown.
It's the opposite of a
Greg
timer.
is giving us a countdown. But time in general doesn't count upwards, like you just said. Or forward. I don't know. How did you...
Well, it does go forwards.
No, it doesn't. No.
You don't think time goes forwards?
No. Time just...
Are you just saying that time is like...
is a circle.
Time is a circle. Oh, wow. Okay. The chat is agreeing. It says time is circular.
Time is a circle. Yes.
Our one mod who supposedly wasn't able to moderate says that it's the same as X, Y, Z. So it's the same as the alphabet. Time is a flat circle, so maybe some people have seen The True Detective, right?
I mean, we've seen that so many times. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Bobby, have you had a chance to wear the catcher we printed for you? Hope you were able to bring it with you from Toronto. Thank you for $7. So I'll tell the story. When I was doing the commentary for the Global Championship in Toronto, there was some group of chess enthusiasts who met me in the lobby of the hotel along with some of the other players and gave me a shirt. It's like a specialized shirt, which was a very kind gift. And yeah, I have worn it. So that was the story.
Great story.
Thanks.
Great story, yes. Strongly advised to not drink before a stream, Christian. I don't drink. Actually, I do drink occasionally, but not too much. I don't condone drinking at all.
You don't condone drinking?
No.
And you don't drink except occasionally?
I'm a very casual drinker. Like, yeah, maybe once every... You almost don't drink at all, right?
Yeah, I don't drink at all. I mean, I can't say I don't drink at all. Just like you, I don't drink at all except when I do.
Exactly. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like time.
Yeah, alcohol and time very similar. Both are both are very subjective. You know,
Mm. Mm.
people don't like my story.
No, I think they do.
Some of our chat even drinking. Okay, I started, so I should concentrate on playing Crescent Moon Trunkston. Ah, okay. The
This guy is strong son. Okay, yeah.
one of the best
Vietnamese.
players to come from Vietnam,
Mm-hmm.
along with like Liam Trungson. I think he's more or less my age. Maybe he's a bit older, but he's like the second strongest player to come from Vietnam.
He was always in my age category. I
He might be
think he's
91. Yeah,
either 91 or 90. So he's definitely a little bit older than you.
yeah, good player for sure. But I haven't seen him in years. Like I played him in
He doesn't
2009
play
or
anymore.
10.
I don't think he plays anymore.
Yeah, maybe he's doing other things, but yeah, I haven't seen him in forever. He's really taking a long time in this opening. I don't know why. It's very standard theory.
It's
Maybe
maybe
he's
his internet.
no. His bar says excellent. I think it's just he's not very familiar with it. You remember we prepared this for the 2018 match.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did. We prepared everything. When is the best time to visit Romania? I guess the summer. Summer is good. Summer is always good. Visit Transylvania. Check the churches in Romania. They're pretty.
Okay, so I'll
famous.
tell this story. So I told you, Christian, already. This is a better story than the last one. I mean, that was a good story, but this is a more eventful story even.
All right, I
So
trust you.
after the candidates, not after candidates, after the last round of the World Championship match, when Ding won, I was out with the Spanish chess.com crew, the commentators, Pepe Cuenca, Divis, David Martinez. We all went to Divis's house, and we were kind of playing some blitz and stuff, and there was this guy there, and I'm not kidding. His name was Ding. His name was actually Ding. And he spoke absolutely fluent Spanish with a Spanish accent. So I spoke to him a bit, and he's Chinese, but he grew up in Spain. And it's like the most bizarre coincidence that right on that day we meet a guy named Ding. And not only that, he lives in Bucharest, which is also a bizarre coincidence because the chess player Ding is going to be in Bucharest very soon because he's playing the Grand Chess Tour. And also this Ding is going to be there at the same time. So I told him, why don't you come visit the chess tournament? And he was like, sure. So maybe the two Dings will meet.
I think we should definitely have this meeting happen. Was he an interesting character? What did you to discuss?
Yeah, he was really, really interesting. Extremely spiritual to a level that I didn't expect. Like very, like I don't know exactly the right word to say, but like super spiritual. Let's say, say that's an accurate word. And he had a lot of theories, a lot of interesting theories. But nice guy, very nice guy.
So who invited Ding to the party? Was he a chess? He's not a chess player, right? Like
No,
not
he
at
was
all.
not connected to chess at all. Anyway, it was at some point he left. We drank a little bit, so that's why I say I can't say that I don't really drink because I kind of did drink the other day. Am I checkmating him? I think so.
Looks promising.
Maybe not. Yeah, I was just gonna say he can play Queen H6, King F6, but I have like rook h4 or something. I don't. Rook e1 also very tempting. Rook h4 is super tempting. How do you survive this? Oh, rook. Okay, let's just. I just trust my instinct here. Rook h4 seems to be the right way to go. Rook e1 was also probably winning, but yeah, I can play knight g5 now. Or rook f4 first, I don't know. Okay, let's go rook f4 first, followed by knight g5.
By the way,
Yeah, all falls
people
apart.
are connecting much better with your second story.
Well,
They
that
like
makes
it.
sense. I mean, the first story was a nice story about, meeting some nice people and getting a gift, but it's not exactly um, like an exciting story, let's say.
I mean,
This
to
was
be
a bit.
fair, this was also a meeting story about just meeting one guy, a spiritual guy named Ding, at a
But
party in
his
Spain.
name and also that he's from Bucharest, uh, it's just a nice coincidence.
Yes, I think it's a great story. By the way, what is your favorite Yasser story?
Well, my favorite Yasser story, I'm not sure I can tell on this family-friendly stream,
Hmm.
which condones or doesn't condone drinking. I'm not sure yet.
Hmm. Am I crazy, or did Ding seem less happy about winning um, than one would expect? Hmm. No, I
Maybe
think he
it's
was
his
very
nature.
happy.
Maybe it's his nature is more introspective. Could be.
Yeah, yeah. He seemed very spiritual. Um,
Ah,
in those last few seconds after he won it, it felt like he was just kind of trying to take it all in, type of thing, without
that makes sense.
what makes sense. My
Well, I mean, that
explanation.
makes sense that he would be trying to take it all in, right?
I think he was just trying to understand in the moment his feelings. That's my read on him, at least.
Do I take Adderall? No, I don't take Adderall.
I think Adderall would be probably very bad for your chest. I mean, any sort of drugs are extremely bad for your chest, but I don't know.
It might be. I don't know. I haven't ever taken it. I don't know the effects of it.
What other games? Okay, wonderful time against Hikaru. Hikaru 23 seconds, exchange up for one, actually a couple of pawns. No, one pawn. Yeah, this one looks pretty much over.
Yeah, so Duda is leading 8.5 out of 9. Quite good from Duda. Let's have a look at Hikaru.
We are watching Hikaru.
Well, that's why I said let's have a look at it, because I'm in agreement with what you're doing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't think they
So,
have Adderall in Europe, right? This is like
uh,
an American thing. This Adderall being prescribed to pretty much everybody in the US. G4. Ooh, ooh, that night. It hurts me.
yeah, okay, Hikaru's winning this one.
You can go rook b1
Someone
and
asked
take
if I've been
c1.
to Mexico. Yes, I have been to Mexico. Really nice country. Someone said that Duda was losing when his opponent resigned. So I just want to see Duda's last game. Why would that happen? Do we trust the chat?
We should always trust the chat.
RPG resigned in a winning position.
I cannot find that game.
Yeah,
But I can
actually, it
tell
is
you.
true. Duda was losing, and Abhijit had 47 seconds, and it just says 1-0. Abhijit had 47 seconds.
But you have to press two buttons. You have to say resign, and then you have to confirm that you resign. So it wasn't a misclick. Question is why? Why would he resign?
That's
That's
very odd.
strange.
And where is Abhijit? I don't see him in the list of players. Where is he? Did he leave the tournament? Maybe his connection died. That could be it. Maybe his connection died.
Yeah. An interesting development, to say the least. All right,
Okay,
you're playing
excellent.
Vidit.
I'm playing Vidit.
Okay.
That's black.
That's interesting.
Vidit. Game. Okay, he plays e4. Okay, Sicilian. I gotta beat Vidit. I'm sorry, Vidit. I like you, but I have to beat you. I have to play Sicilian. If I lose, I lose.
You have to win the
That
last
is the
games.
nature of our situation. There's just nothing else I can do here except try to win. We got him thinking. Vidit is thinking.
Maybe
He's
he
playing very
rage
tough
quit
line.
after
The
he
line played in
realized.
the candidates. Yeah, I know this is a bad move, but I'm going to play it anyway. Actually, wait, maybe knight g4. I remember like something, bishop d4 is a move or something. I don't remember why. But whatever, it's a blitz game. Vidit. So wait, if IBG just disconnected, that's such bad luck. That's so unfortunate for him.
Yes. He really was having a great tournament.
Yeah, I mean, he was winning. He would have been 8.5 out of 9. He just disconnects. That's really, really sad.
Maybe he rage quit after he realized he resigned a winning position,
No,
somebody
come on.
says.
Resign in that position? You have to press 2 buttons, like you said.
Yeah. By the way, we have 1,666 viewers. Is that a sign?
Sign of what?
I don't know, 1666. You know.
No, I mean, I understand, but what are you trying to say here?
I don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. All right.
Okay, we're going for Vidit. Very risky what I'm doing here. Very risky. E5? E5. Okay. I don't know if it's right, but must go forward. E5.
Go forward. Yes.
Queen B6. Queen B6. Okay, okay. I like this. If he takes, do I take with the bishop? Because then he has F3. And it could be super dangerous. If I take with the pawn, I'm not getting attacked. So I think I should take with the pawn. I don't get attacked here. Taking with the bishop F3, if my bishop moves, there was some bishop F6. Didn't like how that looked.
Makes sense. Is this only streamed on YouTube? Yes.
Wait, rook b8, rook b8, b3. Maybe you thought I would capture automatically, but I have rook b8 here. Queen b4, queen b4. I'm really digging this. I don't know if it's really so good, but looks very exciting.
Exciting.
He can even play king b2, I just realized. Okay, this is also possible. Now I can take. He cannot take back. I don't need to include that queen a3 check because I always have that move in my back pocket, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to sack on d5, but I can play bishop f5. Knight d5, queen c5 looks really dangerous for him. But knight e2, queen c5. Okay, that looks very interesting too. Let's go for it. Knight e2, queen c5. Come on. If I win this one, I'm really in it for the last round.
Yeah.
Really in the race.
Yeah, for sure.
Queen c5? Wait, queen a3 also. Queen c5, where does he go? Knight c3 should be losing. Knight e3. Maybe not losing for it. How about queen a3 there and rook takes b3? Okay, this has to be it. Knight queen z5 has to be it. Queen a3, yeah. Knight c4, bishop c2, king c2, queen a2, king d3. Okay, queen a3, bishop c1, rook b3 is mate. Yeah, that's it. That's game over. No moves. Finito.
Oh, that's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this when I put queen c5. This was big plan.
Big plan. Man with a big plan. Big plan, big dreams. Was that
Oh
Big
man.
Shaq?
Did you say Big Shack?
Yeah, I think he had. I think he was rhyming about big man, big plan at some
No,
point
no big plan. So
in one of his
in his
songs.
first in his first single, Man's Not Hot. Um, I mean, he did say a lot about how he is as a man, primarily that he's not hot. And then in his second song, Men Don't Dance, he explained like some more things about himself, mostly that he doesn't dance. And I think the rest of it was mostly about his friends.
Yes,
Um,
Big Pumpy. Some of his friends had a Big Pumpy.
Asney was his friend's
Asney,
name.
Asney had a Big Pumpy. Yes.
Big man. Yeah, that's right. And in the second one, he gets married.
His friends
Uh,
get married, or he gets married.
no, he gets married, but so she wants to dance with him, but obviously he doesn't dance, so he tells her to relax.
Hmm. Do his friends support his stance on dancing, or are
I
they
don't think
trying
so. I
to
think
pull him onto the dance floor?
he's sort of alone in this one. I mean, he's going against the world.
Hmm. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. So I once, like before I had listened to Manza Hot, I was in Toronto and I was out with some friends. No, sorry, not Toronto. Um I
By the
was
way, we
in
should watch.
Montreal.
We should watch Hikaru versus Duda, right?
Yeah, so let me just like quickly tell this last story. I was in Montreal and we were going to a club, but my friends wanted to pick something up before the club, so we go to this house and on there was like a whiteboard for some reason in this house. And on the whiteboard it just said 2 plus 2 equals 4 minus 1 equals 3. And there's no explanation for why it was written there. So I always wondered. And it took me a little while until I listened to the song, and then
Quick
I
math.
got the reference.
Quick maths. Yes. Some people don't know who Big Shaq is. Well, that's a very uncultured stance, if I've ever seen one. Hikaru is winning, right?
I don't know. I can't see the live position.
Hikaru is definitely winning. Just push the G pawn. Or give a checkmate. Yep, Hikaru won. All right. Well, that's a good result for the standings. And you're actually probably going to play Hikaru in the last one. And if you win the tournament.
Why do you think so? I could play Faruja. I could play.
You can play a lot of people. Yes, that's true. You can play a lot of people. So Hikaru is 9 out of 10 leading, and then there's a bunch of people who are on 8.5, including Duda, Firuja, you, Andreikin, and Shima Stream, who I would assume is
Shimanov.
Alexander Shimanov.
So basically, everyone is tough.
Yes.
I kind of have to win.
You have to win.
Kind of have to win. Whoever I play. There's no good pairing, I guess, in this. I mean, except okay, like with all respect to Shimonov, he is obviously the somewhat weaker opponent among all the guys here. But everyone else is, yeah, Ferrugia, Andraken, Duda, everyone's tough. Duda I've never played in Title Tuesday. Ferrugia I have, and I think I'm -1 against him.
Okay, I'll be right
Hikaru,
back. I need to use
Hikaru
the
I seem to play
restroom.
like almost every week in Title Tuesday at some point.
I need to go, Fabi. So you will have to speak with the chat for a second. 1 second.
You're going? Okay.
I'll be right back. I'll
I'll just talk through the game. Let's see. Who do I get? Hikaru with the 9 out of 10. Duda, 8.5. I'm really curious what happened to I think the only explanation for what happened to Abhijit is that he disconnected. His internet died. But that doesn't matter now. There's still a game going on. That's why we have a bit of a holdup. Okay, so we'll wait for the last game to finish. Generally speaking, Hikaru and Ferrugia will play unless they've already played. Generally speaking. And I play on Drake, and so I guess that means that Hikaru and Ferrugia are playing. So I kind of need to win this one, but not easy. Andraken is a
I'm back.
really strong opponent.
Good luck.
You're back?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm playing Andraken. It's he's a tough opponent for me. I'm playing a very aggressive line. E3 doesn't look aggressive, but Rubinstein with A3 I'm going to play if he castles.
That's what Ding played, yeah? Against Nepo.
Okay, he's going for this. You know what I'm going to do if he plays Bishop B7? I'm going to play A3, and if he takes, I'm going to take with the pawn. Like a madman. Not even going to take... Oh, he goes there. Okay, so I'm going to play F3 here. I don't know this line. I do not know this line. So we get a Benoni structure. D6 feels like you should probably play D6 here. I will put my knight on G3, and then I will play E4, and we will have a bona fide... Wait, he's allowing D6? Bishop to F8, knight B5? What? Am I crazy? Why would you allow this? This is totally nuts. Oh, he blundered. Okay, he's thinking he blundered. Oh, after knight b5, it's like he has to play knight a6. I just won a pawn and he can't develop forever. I guess he can try to play g6. I mean, I'll just play knight ec3 after knight a6.
He's a man.
Okay, this was a disastrous blunder from him. Wait, bishop c4, bishop g7. I'm not like fully winning in time. Annoying that I'm just not winning on the spot, but okay. I think I should just play this normally. Just castle. So just play e4. It's a bit unfortunate that I can't win straight away, but this is still just up a pawn and not a whole lot going for him. Because his knight on a6 is also out of the game. So knight h5, bishop e3. I mean, I think he should play knight h5 anyway, but I can also play g4, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to play bishop e3. So one of those moves which probably shouldn't be a bad one. Okay, I'm going to play queen d2, probably shouldn't be a bad move as well. He's really groveling. He's, I mean, okay, he's doing what he has to do in this position. What else can you do? Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I probably could be playing this much more accurately, but I'm playing at least kind of sensible moves. Wait, b3. Oh shit, is he going to attack me? Bishop to e5, f4, rook h5, g3. I don't think it's working out. Hopefully not. Obviously, it was super careless on my end. Bishop e5, f4, rook g5. Okay, it's hard to imagine that works. Rook h5, g3, I think. Oh shit, he has queen takes g3 there. Fuck, that's a draw. Wait, after f4, rook h5, I can play h3. h3 is safe. Yes, definitely safe there. It's his one trick, rook h5, g3, queen g3 is perpetual check, rook h1, rook h2, but it's just one trick. He has to move his bishop back. His attack has failed. Still, I need to win this position, which is not super easy. Wait, queen to g3, queen f2. I can also take rook h3, bishop to f4. Queen f2 is the unambitious way. Take rook h3, bishop f4, queen h4, take queen g4. I don't believe it. I do not believe this for a second. He's attacking with not enough pieces here. Queen g4 is the only move, and then I can play e6, I believe. I can also... e6 is the counterattack. Otherwise, I can interpose something on the diagonal. Knight d5. Okay, I like e6 because it's a counterattack, and I don't even give him any room to breathe here. Bishop e5 is a deadly threat. I mean, yeah, there's no escape from this position. Bishop e5 is completely crushing. He might play rook h5, but now bishop e5 and rook f7. Okay, queen h6 and e7. Yeah, it's mate. e7. Okay, there's queen c4. Okay, then yeah. Absolute.
Okay, he has to resign right now because e6, e7 is a beautiful way to finish a game. Like just playing the move e7 and finishing the game is
Okay, I got
nice.
so lucky. He just blundered. Wait. Let's look. Let's have a look. Hikaru.
All right, let's
I
see.
mean, I could win this one. I could actually win this one.
Yes.
It's just they need to draw, or Ferrugia needs to win. Hikaru cannot win this. And then I pray that the tie breaks work out.
I mean, Hikaru is
Actually,
very
wait,
much
who has
up on
better
time
tie
right
breaks?
now.
Do I want Ferrugia to win? Hikaru currently... Okay, also Polish Fighter is an important game, because he has better tie
He
breaks than me.
won. He won.
Okay, so I just have to pray that my tie breaks somehow work out, which is unlikely. Oh, because Gupta left the tournament. My tie breaks
Yes.
are completely fucked by this.
Well, Gupta played a lot of players. He played Hikaru also.
Yeah, but he didn't play Duda. He played Ferrugia. Okay, well, if
He played Hikaru,
anyway,
he played Firuja. Okay.
Hikaru
Question is, what is Hikaru is getting attacked, right?
I mean, I don't know. I don't see the attack, but I don't see Black's play either. So it feels like a mess. But it feels like somehow Ferrugia is going wrong a little bit.
Like h6.
And he has
Isn't that-
3 seconds.
Okay, h6 just picks up the rook. I guess you have to sacrifice, but rook takes c3. Okay, what? Queen h4. He's trying to mate.
We need 3. Brilliant move. Brilliant move. Okay, he's surviving this. Let's go. He has 2 seconds, but he is surviving. He missed Queen e3.
Okay.
Let's go. Ferrugia.
Queen c5.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I think he can
Queen
do
c5.
that.
Oh, I thought that the king could get there in time for a second.
No, that was
Okay,
good.
draw is okay. But he's trying to win this crazy, crazy king march.
Who's trying to win?
Ferrugia.
I think Hikaru is trying to win.
Well,
Maybe
yeah.
Firuja is trying to win.
They're both trying to win. It's a queen ending with no time.
Who's
Oh my
winning
god.
though?
So close.
Okay, Queen g1.
And he's almost flagging on
King
every move.
King. Whoa. Can he take? I think he could have taken. Oh, he could
Now
have
they're
taken.
pushing, both of them.
King b4.
Oh no. But he has
No, but
checks.
you don't have
Wait.
h2. You
Oh,
don't have
but
h2
white has
yet.
too many checks now. Black cannot escape. Oh, he's playing for a win. A queen f4. Make a draw. Don't try to win this. There's no way to win. What does that mean? Will I get third
Draw.
place?
Yes, I think so, unless the tie breaks change. Right now you're in third. Hikaru is winning, at least according to the tie breaks right now, which I'm not 100% sure why, because it says 57 on Hikaru, 63 on Polish Fighter, and 59 for you. So it's still not over. We're going to have to wait and see. But that was pretty good. That was a good comeback.
Let's see. I mean, it's guaranteed third, right? And maybe
Yes,
some
definitely
hope for
guaranteed
more.
podium. Guaranteed podium. So that's about it.
But Hikaru, currently I'm ahead of him. Okay, somehow Hikaru's tie breaks always work out.
Did Gupta actually get banned? I mean, that's kind of crazy.
This is where I say like it's random tie breaks. It obviously there's no like. Okay, I think I actually got kind of easier opponents than probably Duda and Hikaru, so it would make sense if I get third. It would be logical, but the tie breaks are random. They're based on like how your first round opponent did, and sometimes your first round opponent just withdraws because they lose a bunch of games and they stop carrying.
You got third.
Yeah, I got third.
Polish Fighter. I mean, you are half a tie break point away from Hikaru. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah,
Polish Fighter
like,
led the whole tournament, so it kind of makes some sense, but
Hikaru did beat Polish Fighter, right?
he did. And you didn't play Polish Fighter, so that's basically where the tournament was decided in terms of tie breaks.
So I actually looked at that game against Bidded, the one which I thought was like high accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like a brilliant game or something. 71% accuracy. It's like one of my lowest. And he had a 66% accuracy.
Yeah.
They say that my rating is 2800 based on that game, and his rating is 2250.
Yeah.
So Vidit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. No, I'm kidding. Vidit's a great player. But I had one game that was, I actually had a few games that were 94% accuracy, so there were some high-level games there.
Yeah, that was not bad. That was not a bad tournament. I mean, given the fact that you started with like 4.5 out of 6 or something like that, and you were basically on a must-win situation in the last 5, it's not bad. I think you finished 5 out of 5, right?
I finished with all. When I said that I needed to win the rest of my games, I did indeed win the rest of my games.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why like a lot of our chat is asking if Gupta's banned. Like I don't believe so. I think that he just lost his connection.
I mean, we're not going to speculate on this.
No. I really think that he just lost his connection.
Gupta is generally a very serious guy, so it's we don't want to speculate.
Yeah, I think that like Abhijit is like a very respectable guy. So I think he just lost his connection, and that's why he didn't play the rest of the tournament.
All right. Well, I think you did fine. That was a good tournament. Got some good wins. I mean, the last one with E7 was really good. You checkmated some guy in like 16 moves or something like that, 15 moves.
Yeah, there was actually some like my opponent's self-destructs a little bit.
Some good games for sure. Let's read some super chats as we end the stream. Eric Guzman. Fabi, when you played the Pro Chess Tour, did you ever have a girl?
Okay, I mean, like, thank you for the $15, but obviously, rather personal questions. I mean, the answer is generally no, but also a little bit too personal with the questions.
I did not realize that Eric was being naughty.
But regardless, thank
naughty
you.
Naughty boy.
For the donation.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Fabi, I'll let you go. Let's are we
I'll
doing
probably play the later Title Tuesday, but I'm not sure if we'll stream that one. But I will be playing it. Anyway, thanks all of you for watching the stream. And yep. See you guys in the next one.
See you in the next one, guys. Cheers. We might be streaming the late Title Tuesday. And yeah, if you've been here for the first time, don't forget, like, subscribe, you know, the good stuff. Check the other videos. We just posted the recap for the tie breaks of the World Chess Championship match between Jan and Ding. That was fun. And then we also have the Discord. That's where basically all the chat and all the conversation is happening, and we're pretty often active in the Discord. Yeah, what?
Why don't you put the Discord link in the chat?
I should put the Discord. Yeah, sure.
Like, just put it in the chat right now, so people who haven't joined,
let's see if
they
I can
join
find it.
Let's
see
quick.
if I can find it.
Just go to Discord and just copy the link.
Well, it should be in the description, by the way, of this. I have to
send it to you on. I'll send it to you. You can send it to them.
I'll do it. I have it ready. I have it ready. Yes, I have it ready. That's not the correct one, by the way. That's the one that expires. No, I have a better one. All right, I just posted it. Boom. I'll post it a few times. Go, people. Go. Join the Discord.
Spamming the chat. Moderator.
Whoa. Don't
Moderator.
ban me. Don't ban C Squared Podcast, please.
Ban the C Squared Podcast from the C Squared Podcast.
Do not ban C Squared Podcast, please. All right. Get in the Discord, boys and girls.
Yeah,
all right.
I see some people joined. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
Cheers, guys.